Newcastle Fans TV.
Hello everyone, how you doing? Is alright? This is the drive down preview, kind of. I've already driven down to Nottingham. The other half is inside there, getting a lovely pasty or Subway, whatever she's getting. I don't know what she's getting, but anyways, while she's in there, I thought, hey, let's quickly get the drive down. I thought, you know what, instead of doing it on the car, we'll place it on the car and just do a quick video. So, as I say, I am in Nottingham, not far off. There's me and Johnny. Carl can't make it, so Johnny is currently in York at the time I'm recording that. He's getting the train down. Of course, I'm staying over in a hotel. Looking forward to it. First time without Bruce. Yes. Graeme Jones, a breath of fresh air in the press conference, wasn't he? Breath of fresh air. All the stuff he was saying, it was like, oh, that was so good. It wasn't Bruce. That's all I kept thinking. Positive. You know, he's been a lad. He talked about going to St. James's Park and the Gallagher as a 4-year-old, and you remember as Keegan in the 80s and all of that. And of course he went on to be a footballer and a coach himself professionally, so it was good. It'd be interesting to see what Graeme Jones does today though. Will he play players in their correct position is the first one. That's what I'll be looking out for when I'm at Selhurst Park. Will he have Matt Ritchie at left back? If Miguel Miron's available because of he had to self-isolate, where will he play? Will Ryan Fraser play? Will Dwight Gale get more action under Graeme Jones? Because Graeme Jones has said that he's got this game, the Chelsea game, next week. So it'll be interesting if he sees players in position. That's what I'm looking for. Secondly, what formation will he go with today? Will he play 4 at the back? Because we have looked a bit shaky. Will he go 5 at the back to get a bit of extra protection? Fabian Schär's another one. He hasn't really had a look in the last few games. I think for me, Jamal Lascelles is really out of form. But since Bruce is gone, we are expecting, of course, a new manager to come in. A lot of the players who have been a little bit underperforming, have been hit and miss, maybe coached better. You normally tend to find that when there's a new manager who comes in. I'm not talking about Jones, I'm talking about if it's Fonseca, for example. Whoever comes in, you normally find there's 1 or 2 players that go up a couple of levels and have a consistent form, wherever it is across the Premier League. So for me, the captain needs to start performing. He's one of them, massively. I'd like to say Sean as well, get back to his best. But we need a win. We know that. Steve Bruce has been sacked for a reason. Palace are obviously going to be a massive threat. Got great pace out wide. It's goal scoring Edward from Celtic. So Selhurst Park, we've got an awful record. As I said in the preview, it's not the greatest away day. Turf Moor, Selhurst Park and Goodison Park are the 3 visits I don't like going to. It's just an old school stadium located in a not so great area. But look, I, in all honesty, if you said to me, oh, we'll play Mint today but get beat, I wouldn't take that. If we played Arsenal and win today, I'll take that, because let's face it, we just need a win today. I know we can look at the performance and Graeme Jones and pointing at players in position. That's all ifs and buts. I know I've expressed that. I would like to see players played in position, but most importantly is getting 3 points today. So even if you had Callum Wilson playing at right back and we won today, we'll take it. We need that win. We've got to start climbing the table, because Chelsea next weekend could give us a hiding, even with Jones, or even if the new manager was to come in. But be interesting. It will be interesting to see how it goes down in Selhurst Park. I'm currently doing the match vlog as well. There is a match reaction from Johnny. What else we got for you? We've got the online team, so they'll be with you at 2:30. It's going to be Carl, Harry and American Steve Stalker. Sorry, Steve. And then after that, we've got obviously the last word outside Selhurst Park. Temperature is dropping like left this morning. You'll see it on the vlog later on. Left at 6:30, pitch black, freezing. It was 4 degrees. So the clocks go back next weekend as well. So it's going to get worse. These away days in autumn/winter. But I would date for the love of the tune, didn't we? Home and away. But prediction wise, toughie this one. Do you know what? I'd like to see Ryan Fraser started there. I would. But I think he gives a little bit more out wide than some other players. I know Joe Litton's done alright out wide, but I need goals and assists. I think Fraser does that. But prediction wise, should we be positive? Because we've got an awful record at Selhurst Park and we've got to break that duck. I'm gonna say we're gonna keep a clean sheet. I'm gonna say 1-0. Why not? Why not? Right. Andy going back into Greg's. Get back on the road, park up at the hotel, and then I'm going to get the tube down to Selhurst Park, and I'm going to go and meet Johnny for about 2:30. See you all then.